Then the second semi, Rob, at 5 to 12 SA time, probably a bit of a closer affair.
Yeah.
Waratahs hosting the Highlanders. In terms of team changes, very much sort of sticking with their winning formulas. No Curtly Beale for the Waratahs, unfortunately. So we've got Matt Carraro in his place. Rob Horn's fit again, which is good news. And then for the Highlanders, just the one change at flank. James Lynchies ahead of Dan Pryor.
Yeah, also an interesting game. The Waratahs defending champions, getting a good head of steam at the right time. Been there, done that. I think that's a big plus for them. I think that they're going to do it at home. I don't think it'll be by nearly the same margin as my earlier tip. I think this one may only have 2, 3 or 4 points in it, either way. Highlanders, of course, are a great sort of fantastic counter-attacking side. If they score a couple of tries early on, that could set the cat among the pigeons a little bit. But I think the Waratahs have got the muscle and the sort of the nous, if you like, to be able to get across the line in this one. They've got a heavyweight pack, a pack that served them pretty well all season. They've also learned certain hard lessons along the way. Remember the Sydney home defeat to the Stormers,
yes.
When the Stormers actually got a bonus point in Sydney. I think that result would have stung them. They normally pride themselves in playing really well in Sydney, and in some ways I don't see sort of lightning striking again, if you like. I think the Waratahs will do it. A little bit of South African interest, of course, because Jacques Potgieter is playing what will either be his last or his second last game, obviously, for the Waratahs. So he'll be, whatever the case, will be wanting to go out with a bang, whether it's this week or a week after.
Seems like he's become a bit of a cult hero over there.
He is, yes, absolutely. Jackpot, as they call him. Quite popular with the crowds. They love the way he sort of throws himself into rucks and throws himself everywhere, really. So he'll want to have a sort of a rousing finish. I think the Waratahs may just be able to muscle their way over the line. They're a good sort of territory-based side. They'll kick their goals, and I think a tough nut to crack in Sydney. I'll be quite surprised if it goes the Highlanders' way. So I'm going Tahs.
And potentially Hurricanes Waratahs final then in Wellington, Rob?
Yes, absolutely. That would be an epic game. If the Waratahs do go in as defending champions, Canes obviously sort of virgin territory for them. And as you say, based on their performance in ordinary season, where they finished so far ahead of the pack, that you kind of you sort of think, well, it's tailor-made for them to go all the way from here. But plenty of room still for twists and turns, and I think we could see a great brand of rugby this weekend.